Okay, we got a question from Misty that is, as a practice manager, I'm having a hard time convincing my owners that a payment plan is a good direction to go. They want to see success rate numbers. Does anybody have a percentage of AR? And then she goes on to say, I see a need to extend payment plans out past 90 days for the client, but how does that affect the clinic? We are carrying AR and still not getting paid. How can we use a clinic minimize the effect of not having the money today and still helping the client provide the best pet care?
Who wants to go for that one? Lori, okay.
I think I would feel that one. I would say that I think you're getting more compliance. You're creating some goodwill with the client, and I don't find that it impacts our bottom line. 98% of our clients that are on vet billing are compliant with their payments. And to Carrie's point, we don't write a ton of them, but we do get the clients that need to have their animals taken care of. And I think we need to be mindful of that.
I think there are large numbers of clients who are wanting to be compliant with our recommendations. They want to do the right thing by their pet. They believe in the things that we're recommending to them. But it really comes down to that idea of how much money do you have to spend today? Certainly, you know, there's been conversation in this field for almost as long as I've been here about, oh my gosh, you can't raise your fees. You can't raise your fees because clients aren't going to be able to afford to pay for veterinary care anymore. That's been going on for 20 some years. Well, I need to be able to pay my staff better than McDonald's does. So I need to raise my fees. I need to make sure that we automate what we can. We're more efficient whenever we can be, but that's always a struggle. So we have to be able to balance that need to increase fees somehow. And I think that this is a great way to balance that. And like Lori and Beth have both alluded to with the goodwill from clients, I have seen a pretty dramatic difference in our Google reviews as well. You just don't see those, all they care about is money reviews as you used to. Because you really can show people that you do care and you do want to help. Now, these conversations in vet billing does not solve the problem of people who have no money, who have no way to pay for veterinary care. This is not a solution for that. But it can help you really increase compliance, which at the end of the day, better compliance leads to a healthier business.
Yeah, I think, Carrie, you told me that you've definitely noticed a difference in the type of reviews that you get since you've offered vet billing, and that you also said that you've had clients where even presenting the vet billing option, it didn't work out for them because maybe they didn't have enough of a down payment or whatever it was. But you said that they were still so grateful because they recognized that you really tried, that you tried to find a solution with them.
Yeah, yep. And, you know, that's when you start looking at, you know, really prioritizing care. So maybe this isn't exactly what we would have chosen. It's not exactly what we want to recommend, but it's something. And honestly, you know, we had, I can't take male clients crying. That's really, really hard for me. So, you know, when you have a male client crying over his cat and he really can't afford what needs to happen, we were at least able to buy them some more time together. And for that, he gave us a 5-star review. I'm like, we didn't, you know, all we did was give you another, you know, 6 weeks with your pet. But that kind of time is really important to people. And it speaks volumes that you're willing to find a way to make that work even.